What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Real Uncommon Podcast. This is our 134th live stream. Uh, I'm back, sort of, kind of. I'm halfway here. Does that make any sense? Anyways, guys, we have been on maternity leave. I'm running solo tonight. D will not make an appearance. We'll get into that a little bit later, but it's good to see everyone. I can already see the chat is going off. No, Wes, this is not a rerun, but maybe Friday might be one. I'm not sure yet. But guys, it's good to be back. I'm tired as fucking shit, but I'm here with you guys because the show must go on. And yeah, just kind of want to give you guys a little housekeeping here real quick. We kind of took a break last week. We had a baby and a beautiful baby boy, 6 pounds, 12 ounces. And both the little prince and D are doing very well. And we really appreciate everyone's kind words and DMs that we've gotten in this past week or so. We'll get into a little bit later on when D will make her return. But I'm here, so we're going to be taking a look at some of the comic books that are dropping on VV Comics, as well as some of the in real life comics that are dropping, mainly a DC book that I'm interested in reading. And then I've got a ton of community shout outs that I want to go through tonight. So I hope everyone is doing well. Also, if I have to bug out because you hear a baby crying, I will be back. Don't worry about that, but I might have to run in and out. So it'll be an interesting stream tonight. And hopefully I can get through it. And hopefully I don't sound retarded because I'm pretty tired. But that's okay, guys. Anyways, so I am running a giveaway as well. So right here, guys, if you want to enter and win something in the chat, type in hashtag the little prince. Also, chat, because I'm running solo, I won't be able to kind of like pull up your comments as much as I want to, but D is actually in the chat, have you guys noticed already? So she will be managing the chat. She's also in the private DMs here. So if she needs to communicate with me to pull up a comment, I surely will. And we're going to get through this, you guys. But like I said, again, we are going to be running a giveaway for you folks in the chat tonight. So type in hashtag the little prince if you would like to win something tonight. And then let's get into it, you guys. But before we do that, I do kind of want to run through the chat once at least. I just kind of want to say hi to everyone because it's been a while. Let's start with Casual right here. GM, is it morning for you? Because it's evening for me. But it's good to see you, Casual. I hope you're doing well. We have the Kid Arcade in the house. Let's go. And he's here for it all. And guys, by the way, DCon is coming up really soon. D and I have made our tickets and we've gotten our flights. We've gotten our lodgings as well. So we are heading to Vegas and I'm looking forward to hanging out with the fam. I know Osmond Collects wants to do a bunch of stuff. So do I. I definitely want to go see a comic book shop over there. I live in Hawaii. So a lot of the good books I have to actually get shipped here. We're not going to get into that, but I'm looking forward to hanging out with everyone at Kid Arcade's party. Also, if you have not yet and you are going to attend the Decon party, go to thekidarcade.com and RSVP. There is a surprise I heard if you do RSVP to the party. So go and do that right now. I don't have the website pulled up. I'm very sorry. Like I said, I'm a little tired. So hopefully we can get through this. But moving on, we got Wes here with no reruns tonight. Wes, good to see you, man. I hope you're doing very well. It's my understanding that today was the public use for OMI to NFT. So for all you OMI homies out there that have been holding on to your tokens, I'm really happy for you guys. You have an outlet to now buy the digital collectibles on VV other than adding fiat. So let's go and congratulations to you guys. We got Video Shane in the house. What is up, Video Shane? Video Shane, I was simultaneously attending your Discord space with Todd McFarlane. We're going to get into that a little bit later tonight, but I think you guys did a really good job. But we'll get into that a little bit more later. And we have Superstar Steve in the house. Let's go, Superstar Steve. I hope you're doing well, fam. I think you were on the Superstars 1001 video live stream yesterday. So it's good to see you in the chats, my friend. And I hope you're doing well. Popey, my Guamanian brother from across the Pacific Ocean. I hope you're doing well as well. Does that make sense? I hope you're doing well as well. We're going to roll with that. But good to see you, man. And yeah, let's get into it. Let me know if you are going for any comics tonight. I know this is your favorite day, which is pretty much your virtual comic shopping before a same day, same print. So looking forward to seeing what you are going to be going after tonight. And we got Pasternak here, but Pasternak is not first. He's in the middle instead. And that's not too bad as well, because I would rather be in the middle than first. You know what I mean? The person that's in the front of the line always gets the shit and the crap first. So I kind of like to just kick back a little bit in the line and see what happens first before I get to the forefront. But it's good to see you, Pasternak, and I hope you're doing well. Let's see right here. Love the tunes as always. Did you like that? I had to change it up a little bit. It's been a while, so I got a new intro, and hopefully a couple more new things I added to the podcast. I'm on maternity leave, so when baby's sleeping, I have time to go and play on the computer and you know, make some cool stuff. So Mark D is in the house. What's up, yo? Good to see you, Mark D. Any books that you're going to be going for tonight? Or are you waiting for, or you're waiting to see what books that I'm going to be going for, or at least I'm interested in reading? But let me know down below if you have a book or two that you are interested in picking up. And good to see you, Mark. There you go. Hashtag the Little Prince. Very good right there. See, Steve knows what's up. Steve! Guri, hi from Taipei. Where's Guri? You know, we really should do a book or something like that, man. Where's Can you just imagine, you know, Guri in like a Where's Waldo book, and you see like a little turban hiding in like a sea of people, right? That'd be hilarious. So good to see you, Guri, the man who physically airdrops people's stuff. Let's go. Let's see. Listening while I am unpacking and or getting ready. Whoa, okay. So you just got there, you're unpacking, and you're going to go out. You're probably going to go eat. Let me know what you're eating. I'm sure D wants to know what you're eating as well. But good to see you, man. And I hope you're doing well. Crazy Dan is in the house. What is up, Crazy Dan? Aloha. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining us tonight on the stream. Let's go. I have so much to mint. I will have to airdrop soon. Man, me too. I got to tell you. So there's a bunch of, because I'm doing the digital, what is it called? Here we go. I got baby brain, guys. Island Digital Art, which is a new addition to the Neon Paradise project. I'm trying to get away from IP and try to do my own stuff, but I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to mint on OpenSea. I'm really trying to find another platform. I thought Floaty might be a good platform to kind of like shift to, but there's some things I don't like about that platform. They have issues with transferring. You have to enable collections. And the issue with that is sometimes it doesn't work and you have to go to their Discord and have them fix it. Other than that, we'll get into Floaty a little bit, but I'm looking at maybe Magic Eden. But we'll see what happens. Right now I'm still on OpenSea. But yeah, I feel you, man. Anyways, hey, what's up? It's the president of the WebV Collective himself, Osman Collect 63. What's up, man? Good to see you. Looking forward to meeting you in Vegas. He's been trying to find people to go with him to the Hoover Dam. It's a long, long drive, my friend. I'm gonna pass on that one, but I'm definitely gonna go hang out with you. If you want to go to the, the Pew Pew range, I would love to go and do that with you. Also, Video Shane, I heard that you want to go chat. Anyways, what you said in the chat. Yeah, I'm definitely down for that as well. So let's go. Listening in the background while I make breakfast. What you eating, Oz? What you eating, Oz? Let me know. Faster next. So the pump on Vivi is from Omi to NFT. I have no idea, man. I don't own any Omi, but that doesn't mean I discard the token. I'm in my own tokens, but more power to anybody that wants to buy Omi. I'm not really sure. I'm going to probably assume so. I mean, hype just built up right here for the token because now it has like some really good use case for it. Other than I believe, I think you guys were getting like some bronze tickets for that. I don't know. I'm the last person to ask about Omi, so I won't even like pretend to know what that thing's about. But Kryptoni in the house. What's up, Kryptoni? I'm in Utah helping my daughter in college. I missed the comic drop this morning. I was on the plane, stepped off the plane, got one box. Dude, how do you do it, man? This guy is a legend of legendaries on DC, and now he's getting these secret rares. What kind of phone hack you got over there? Good to see you, Kryptoni. Let's see. That's it. Zipline. Look at that. Baby braids. Zipline. Let's go. I've ziplined a few times over here. One of our clients was opening up a new line in the northern portion of the island. And so it was really cool. So D and I actually got to zipline through the forest. We got to like belay up and down trees, climb hills. There's little tiny small waterfalls from like the rivers and stuff like that. And D, I don't know if you can like put in the chat. Do you remember how long the line was? It was the last line was like super long, but we zip lined in the canopies of trees. It was just beautiful. So I wouldn't mind doing that up above Vegas. That'd be badass. So I'm down. Sign me up. Yeah, I have the pew pews. We can go. Oh, nice. Nice. What you got? A Benelli in there? What you got? Anyways, we can't be talking about that right now. We're on YouTube. You know what I mean? I might get demonetized because you know how it is. People are so sensitive on YouTube, but I am down. Let's do it. Let's see. Hoover Dam is only an hour away. Yeah, forget it. Have fun, man. No, pass. Grand Canyon is a day trip, few hours away. Pass on that too. Let's see. That Rizzo I just bought went from 700 to 1K. You know, I noticed that my what comic is that? My Fantastic Four #1 Secret Rare, it jumped. So you know, could it be the Omi to NFT surge right there? I have been buying pieces again in Vivi. I bought back my Spider-Man Ultra Rare. Super stoked to have that back in my collection. But awesome, man. That's a good ROI. Congrats to you. I remember you saying in the Discord, now was the time. So smart man right here. Let's go. Kryptoni, look at that. Wowzers. The comic guy. Between traffic and tourists, it's all day adventure to the Hoover Dam. No. Tell him it's an hour. Shh. It's an hour, comic guy. He hasn't come to America yet, but he's coming soon. Let's go. Arcade's the legend. He's definitely the legend and more. This zip line will not be anywhere near as beautiful. We'll be zip lining down the old strip as we pass over drunk people walking down the street. Hey, as long as we're not walking with them, right? We're all good. I'm still down for it. I am down. Let's make that happen. Let's see here. And I've gotten to the end of the comics, you guys. The comments, you guys. So let me present my screen here, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of tonight's program. And like I said, again, I hope everyone is doing well. Let's see. Okay, guys. So this is new to VV Comics. We have Star Wars Battle of Jakku, X-Men #5, Storm #1, and Venom War #3. Now, that's so strange because I own a Storm #1. Is that the same fucking comic? I mean, like, how many times are you going to have like an X-Men #1 or Uncanny X-Men #1? But we already have a Storm #1. I have it. But anyways, that is not one of the comics that I'm going to be talking about tonight. But these are the 4 that VV Comics, specifically my collectibles, has showcased on the X feed today or yesterday, whenever he dropped it. But here's the list. I could not find the list on X, so that's what's dropping today. Storm #5, X-Men #5, Star Wars Battle of Jakku, Insurgency's Rising #1, Venom War #3, Ultimate Black Panther #9, Star Wars Inquisitor #4, Deadpool #7, Venom War Spider-Man #3. You guys gotta start naming these comics better. Spider-Gwen, the Ghost Spider, obviously. Wolverine Deep Cut. Does he need a band-aid? Deep Cut #4, Immortal Thor #16, Daredevil #14, and Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes special #1 special. It's like a plate lunch. And Get Fury #6. Are any of you going for any of these comics that I just read? Let me know down below. And like I said, guys, it's going to be a while till I can get to the comments. So D, let me know if there's something I need to bring up on screen, but D will be chatting with you guys in the comments while I just go through my spiel, because I have a long list of community shout-outs. I've been gone for a while, so I'm Portuguese, and I want to shout y'all out. So we're going to start here with Key Collector Comics right here. And we have a few keys that are dropping this week on same day, same print. We have Batman #153, which is the first appearance of Commander Star. And this is one of the books that I want to showcase tonight and talk about a little bit. Not sure what creeping below #1 is. Sounds pretty sounds pretty not readable for my opinion. But DC's All Special #1, which is the introduction of the Absolute Universe. Not sure what that means. And it's the first appearance of Absolute Trinity. So is the Absolute like the Ultimate? Are they like carbon copying Marvel, but instead of doing Ultimate, they're doing Absolute? Come on, DC. we're gonna like scroll past a few of these, but this is some of it. Here's another one that's pretty cool. Marvel Voices. Marvel Voices. Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider #1. Who's ever naming these books needs to stop. First appearance of Phantasma, a Colombian roller derby champ with a cursed secret. Okay, cool. Nice. Skin Police #1. That looks like it's a an Oni comic. Have you guys ever heard of Oni? In the midst of a global population crisis, a black market for cloned babies has emerged. But as it turns out, 3 out of the 4 of the children transform into unstable killing machines that must be hunted by the Skin Police. Whoa. All right. Definitely not going to be showcasing that. Star Wars, The Battle of Jakku, Insurgencies, Rising #1. There's a ton of first appearances in this book. First appearance of Bra, a Purge Trooper Commander. First appearance of Moff Ubrick Adelhard. I believe that's how you say that. First appearance of the Yupe Tashu. And first appearance of Reina Oscar. So there are 4 first appearances in this book. I'm going to be covering this book actually tonight. Here we have Storm #1 again. Introduction of Night Nurse's Superhero Hospital, because we definitely need an introduction of a hospital, definitely. And introduction of the Ultimate. Oh, look at that. D's putting up the comments. I love that. How are you doing that, D? That's crazy. How did you do that? Anyways, Diaper Fun. I really appreciate you for doing that, Kryptoni. Thank you so much. And oh, what happened here? How do you take that off? Oh, here we go. There we go. Thank you, Kryptoni. I really appreciate that. You know what? Superstars do this thing where they add utility to a super chat. So let me think about this. I may do something similar as well soon. Let me think about that. But let's get back to the comic books right here. Storm #1, like I said, the introduction of a hospital for superheroes. Let's go. Ultimate Black Panther #9, the introduction of the Ultimate Sorcerer Supreme, not the absolute Sorcerer Supreme, but the Ultimate Sorcerer Supreme. And lastly, Ultraman X Avengers #2, the possible first appearance of Alien Zarab, a herald of Galactus, who is mentioned in issue #3. So that sounds very interesting. And that's also another book that I will be covering tonight. Hold on, guys. It's very windy in this. Oh, okay. My screen just died. What happened? Technical difficulties. Give me a sec. Okay, here we go. We're back, guys. We're back. All right. So, first book we're going to be covering tonight is Star Wars Battle of Jakku, Insurgency's Rising #1. New Republic stave off the unexpected and deadly new threats. A defiant Imperial takes center stage and goes on the offensive against the New Republic. Leia makes a startling discovery in the Forest of Endor, who are the mysterious and deadly acolytes of the Beyond. What is the new villain connection to Darth Vader? All this as the post-return of the Jedi storytelling begins. Very cool, guys. So it looks like this is like a flashback book into the past. So this is what the book art looks like inside the book right here. Very cool. In very Star Wars-esque, you got a space battle here. I believe, I don't know what kind of wing this is, and I don't want to butcher it because I'm a Star Trek guy, but you know, it's pretty cool. You got some rebels fighting against some Imperial fighters right here, some TIE fighters. I believe they're TIE fighters. Yeah. The book art looks pretty neat. Pretty neat. It's like I'm from the 50s. So let's see right here. Yeah, that's the book art. So looks like at the beginning of the book, you just have a space battle. I'm not really sure who the pilot is for the rebellion, since this is a flashback book back into the past. But very cool right here. And oh, it looks like don't see any options. Looks like he's about to ram into them. Ramming speed. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. Looks like after that, we have destruction. And it looks like that's an Imperial destroyer and a bunch of battles right here. Maybe that's Endor. Not really sure, you guys. Oh, right here we have the Death Star, and it looks like it's also the Emperor right here. So very cool, you guys. This is what the art looks like in the book itself. So let me know if you're going to be going for this, if you're a Star Wars fan, if you're into this type of reading material. And we're going to be moving on right here for Ultraman X, The Avengers #2. Our assembled heroes are immediately split up as Captain Marvel and Ultraman teams up against two giant rampaging kaijus. That's fucking badass. While Captain America leads a dangerous extraction mission into the heart of the USP. Is that like a postal service thing? But they may find their best efforts come too late as our heroes receive as our heroes receive the 3-word message that chills the blood of all Sentinels beings. Galactus is company, or Galactus is coming. Okay, so maybe that is a postal thing, but looks like Galactus is going to be making an appearance in this, and that's pretty cool because I really think Ultraman's badass. So this is a really cool book to read if you're like liking like kaijus and all this other cool stuff as well. D, are you the one pulling up these comments? Give me a thumbs up. I can see you in the studio right here. Are you pulling? Okay. D's doing it, you guys. I don't know how she's doing it, but you know, it's magic. So I'm just going to go with it, you guys. But this is the art inside the book. And this looks like typical manga fashion right here. It's pretty cool. But right here, it looks like they're gathered around a table and they're talking about Galactus right here. So it looks like you got like all the Avengers right here. You got Captain America, who is now Sam Wilson, and Ms. Marvel. No, Captain Marvel. Sorry, not Ms. Marvel. Don't listen to me. But yeah, you got Tony Stark here. That's a very Tom Cruise-esque Tony Stark, if you ask me, right there. What is that behind Tony? Is that Ultraman back there? That looks pretty badass. You know what I'd love to see is like Jaegers. Like I would love to see like a Marvel Jaeger type of crossover right there, you know? Or add Jaegers like in the background to like battle the kaiju while the Ultraman and the Avengers are like, you know, battling Galactus. Oh, imagine that. Ultraman battling Galactus. Maybe we'll be able to see that in this series right here. So pretty cool, you guys. Oh, right here's the kaiju, guys. I love this right here. This is like Godzilla-esque for me. So super cool. Awesome. Let me know if you guys are going to be going for this book. Let me know down below if this is something that you guys are going to be going for. And let's move on. So now we're moving off of VV Comics and the digital, and we're actually going to be looking at a physical book from DC Comics right here. Batman is back with a vengeance, and Bruce Wayne's new public initiative have Gotham on the verge of finally becoming a great city. Does that bright future include the Riddler, who's seemingly gone legit? What? Or the new unnerving hero, Commander Star? And can Gotham survive the shocking murder of one of his greatest citizens? The dying city starts here with a case that only Batman can solve, but the answers may unravel in his world and all of Gotham in Batman #153. So, this is what the book art looks like in the inside right here. We start off with a scene in Gotham City, and it's very Gotham City-esque, if you ask me right here. Looks pretty cool. It's almost kind of like it looks like almost like a similar, scene from when Bruce Wayne was a kid as well. Very cool. And then you got the bat right here, the Batman himself. Awesome. Okay, I gotta tell you, I really dig the art in DC. I don't know about you guys, but the DC art is just really cool. I love the whole like noir-ish kind of look. I love the whole dark and dingy kind of look. It's very cool to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm a weirdo. Who knows? But very cool. Looks like you got Commissioner Gordon right here, and there's either they're sharing some hot cocoa or some coffee. I have no freaking clue right here. But yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging this book right here. I'm definitely probably going to pick this up in real life. And who is Star Commander? I guess we'll have to find out later. Wow, they actually have a lot of previews in this book. Let's go. Nice. Nigma Tech. Ooh, there's the Riddler, you guys. There he is. Very, very cool. I'm digging this right here. And apparently, the Riddler is supposed to be like turned a new leaf in this. So interesting. Wow, they give you a lot in this book. Look at this. It's like you're almost reading the freaking thing. That's pretty crazy. Well, anyways, guys, those were the 3 books that I wanted to showcase tonight. I will go over them one more time. We got Star Wars Battle of Jakku, Insurgency Rising #1. This is one of the books that's actually dropping on VV Comics tonight, as well as Ultraman X, The Avengers #2, which is foretelling Galactus for coming in the next few books ahead in the series. And then also right here, you got Batman #153, which is the first appearance of Commander Star, excuse me. So those are the 3 books that I am showcasing tonight. I'll go down to the comments right here and see if, whoa, Fro Bro, big, oh man, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, man. Good to see you, brother. I haven't talked to you in a while. I hope you're doing very well. Let's see. We'll go to the comments. I don't know if these comments were pulled up already. In fact, you know what? These been pulling up the comments. I'm not going to go through that. I'll go through the comments at the very end, you guys. But these are some of the covers that are going to be dropping today on same day, same print. So let's look at the covers that are dropping. So right here. Ooh, look at this. Why did I not cover X-Men #5, guys? Shoot me. This is terrible. But look at that. This Jean Grey variant right here. It looks beautiful. This J. Scott Campbell. Oh, stunning right here. I mean, I know the book's not going to be worth a lot, but like, you know, just for eye candy right here, you guys, this is just really, really gorgeous right here. This is something that I wouldn't mind just having on my wall or something like that. You know what I mean? Very, very cool right here. I don't get this. Why do we have another Storm #1? I want to go to I've got my slabs right here. I want to go pull it out right now and be like, nah, look, I got the same bloody comic, but I'm sure it's probably a different story. Yada, yada, yada. But, you know, I don't hate Storm or nothing like that. It's just like, can we just do like, maybe like, I don't know, the Fantastic Storm, something else? You tell me. Ooh, look at this right here. This peach right here. Where you are, John? John, where you at? This is gorgeous. Oh, Deadpool #7 right here. Look at that. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to start. You hear the cops? They're coming for you, D. Oh, shit. I'm getting the bad looks, guys. I can see her, by the way. You guys can't see her, but I can see her. Yeah, guys, the cops are coming. So if by some chance I rug, you know what happened, right? But yeah, anyways. And right here, we also have Poison Ivy #26. Jenny Frisson variant. This is beautiful as well right here. I dig it with the little peaches. Or is this tangerines by her? I don't know. What do you think, Dupes? Are those tangerines? Let me know down below. Let's see. Oh, this is a really cool. Oh, guys, I'll be right back. Shoot, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I told you guys I would have to dig out sometimes. I will come right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so where was I? So let's see. I can't say it, guys. My wife could say it. Sorry, I'm not going to butcher it. I'm like you, Oz. But beautiful cover of Ghost Rider. It's Robbie Reyes right here, guys. I would love to have this in a slab version as well. And yeah, these are some of the covers that are dropping tonight. Either on same day, same print, or in your local LCS tomorrow. So let me know down below, or let D know down below if you are going to be picking up any of these comics right here. And my monitor died again. D, look what happens when we don't stream. All our shit stops working. Damn. Anyways, guys, that has been all the comics right here. So once again, these are the comics that are dropping tonight on VV, or at least these are the 4 that are being showcased by VV Comics, and these are all the comics that are dropping tonight, which I believe will be dropping in 2.5 hours from now. Good luck if you're going to be going for any comics on VV Comics. I hope you guys get a dub, and if you get a dub, please come back to this live stream. Tell me in the comments right there. That might actually get you something. We'll see. But guys, it's been awesome for the comics right here, and now I think it is time for what I like to call community shout outs, guys. So let's get to that. All right, guys, starting off with Miss Gecko and this badass calendar. And I got to say, this calendar just keeps getting bigger and bigger right here. So I know we're on Tuesday already and Monday has already passed, but you guys, this right here has all the happenings of what's happening in our space. Shout out to Miss Gex. She's always providing the information for us. And this calendar is just jam packed with all kinds of stuff right here. We're in here. I can see that we have Osmond Collects in here. We've got Shill That Meme with Miss Rose. We got Kid Arcade in here. Bill and Gex right here. The Collectors Hub with Mains. And a bunch of all you other guys that also do a bunch of things as well. And I see Thon in there as well. So let's go. Thon made it in there. That is super, super awesome. Also, another person who has a calendar is, oh gosh, hold on. We have to hit a reset button right here, is O'Milly right here with his schedule as well. And I love the production value you're doing, brother, because, I'm a picture person right here. And like, I like things that draw the eyes, and you definitely got my attention right here. Although I did play the music and it like really blew my eardrums out, but this is very awesome. O'Milly also does like 10,000 spaces a day, just like Dave. I don't know where you guys find the time and the energy to do all this stuff, brother, but shout out to you and your calendar schedule right here. And just for a singular person, look at how big his calendar is just for like doing all of his spaces. Dave, you need a calendar, by the way, Dave. So just saying. But shout out to Emily right here, or should I say Leo Millie. Speaking of Leo, shout out to the Stacks Leo, or Leo, what is it? The Leo Coin Stacks community right here. They had their Leo Cats NFT drop yesterday. I was lucky enough to get two cats on whitelist, and it was a 10,000 mint collection that sold out, you guys. I think it took like maybe 3 or 4 hours to sell out, but this is on the Stacks ecosystem. This is before Nakamoto is fully implemented, so the transaction times are very slow. It's the same as Bitcoin, and it minted out. I know some people were trying to find some, I think, gold cats. I was trying to battle as well, but like those gas fees were going up. But shout out to the Leo Stacks community right here. Super cool. I'm a big cat person, so I actually minted 7. So I'm going to be giving away some of these to our Discord members. So Discord, if you guys are Discord members, if you are in the chat, you will be given a chance to win one of these NFTs that are on the Stacks ecosystem. It's my understanding this is a key that gets you token gated into their Discord with some information that you can only attain if you hold this NFT, and some other things in the future that they have not announced yet. So super cool right here. But I think what's really, really telling is for an ecosystem that's not fully mainstream yet, they were able to sell out their NFTs. 10,000 sold out. So shout out to these guys. Badass. And if you guys haven't checked out the Stacks ecosystem yet, I don't know what you guys are doing. You should really check it out. So shout out to them, and shout out to Amelie once again. Going on to Digital Force here, we have Chris Severs with his blog right here. Ever heard of Marvel Comics #1? I think I have. You know, it's that old book, right? You know, isn't that like the Marvel Bible, right? Ever thought owning a copy would be possible? In this Go Collect blog, I discussed that new reality with physical comic buff Mazer and why Marvel moving into digital assets is, well, a big deal. And, you know, I have not read this yet, Chris. To be very honest, I have not read a bunch of things. I haven't even read comic books, but, you know, since you and Denis are back at it together, I am definitely going to be checking this out. The last time I seen you two duo together was on our podcast for I believe it was our 8th episode. I think you guys were on either the 8th or no, I think you were the 8th episode right there. So super cool. And I'm looking forward to this, you guys. And if you guys haven't yet, you need to start following Chris Severs right here. But although if you guys are mint collectors in Vivi, you guys better watch out, because he's very, very addictive in terms of his method of madness. And when I mean madness, because you're just going to go crazy, because you start looking at all these mint numbers. Everything will be a mint number safari for you folks once you start going into that app. But shout out to Chris. I got to meet him in Maui, got to meet his family. Super cool guy right here. And, you know, I love the fact that he's, you know, he's an entrepreneur. He's a comic book buff that never ever wrote a blog in his life, and now he's writing blogs for Go Collect, and he's also providing really cool, insightful information to the community right here. So shout out to you, man, and it's good to see you and Denis together again. Let's go. Also, another blog writer right here, Double Quill right here. If you guys are not reading her blogs and sleeping on Double Quill, I don't know what you guys are doing right here. You need to subscribe to her immediately. I know she took a hiatus, but she has been writing blogs again. This one was really cool. This kind of talks about the bear market, or she likes to make iterations of our community in her stories right here. But this really describes the bear market and who has been building bears in the bear market. There's even a nice reference of DNI and Aloha Friday. I caught that one, Double Quill, but I really enjoyed this story. And yes, I did read this one. And I highly suggest you guys take a look at this blog right here, because it pretty much describes the VV community in a very, very cool way, I like to think. And shout out to you, Double Quill. I am looking forward to meeting you in Vegas IRL. Let's move on. Also, shout out to Clarissa right here. She's always doing stuff in AR in the VV app right here. And she's asking everyone for this October challenge, which is Halloween. I challenge you to 31 days of Halloween with your VV collectibles using VV Halloween hashtag in the tweets. Everyone is invited to participate, even if we don't have prizes. So this is just more of a community fun thing right here. And I think this kicked off yesterday, you guys. So if you guys are into the VV community and into the VV ecosystem, and you guys have a bunch of collectibles right here, she's just asking to, for 31 days, post your collectibles in AR and do like a Halloween theme. I think the last person that did something like this was Evolved last year. I actually participated in that. But yeah, you guys, a shout out to her, and shout out to her all the time, because she's always doing really cool content with her collectibles, and she cosplays a lot, and I love that. Not me, her, right there. But yeah, shout out to Clarissa, and if you haven't followed her yet, I highly suggest you do. Super awesome community member. Let's go. Moving on to Video Shane, who I know is in the chats right here. For those unable to attend our live AMA with the infamous and legendary Todd McFarlane, I had to add that in there. Here is the edited video right here. And this is what I love about you, Video Shane. And poof, take some notes, my friend. Because whenever they do stuff in Discord, that's it, right? Either you got to show up, you had to have been there in order to see it, right? The Video Shane actually records these and uploads it to the YouTube to provide it to us, to whoever never got to see it. And I got to catch little snippets in between. There were other spaces that were going on at the same time as this as well. I believe the reset was on, so I was going back and forth between your Discord as well as Dave's space. But this is really cool. I love Todd and his ID, his like full frontal attitude of like, hey, this is how it is. If you like it, cool. If you don't, oh well. I love that about him. Excuse me. But guys, if you haven't also followed Video Shane right here, I highly suggest you do. He's one of the moderators in McFarlane Toys Digital. He's a really stand-up dude. And I am looking forward to meeting you in Vegas as well. We're going to be ziplining together, my brother. Let's go. And then right here, I got to give a shout out to Superstar Money for 1001 videos. This is a milestone right here. Okay, I'm not sure if anyone else hit this. I think maybe Randy's probably the only one that probably got close to this. And maybe he did. I don't know, but I'm just talking about these guys right here. I don't know. Randy goes almost the same amount of days. So, but these guys went every single day through hurricanes, through marriages, through 2 kids, and these guys kept going. But they did announce yesterday that they're taking a break, and it's well deserved. I couldn't do it every day. I mean, look, I'm over here crying that I can't even do like Tuesdays and Fridays because I'm just dead tired. But also, guys, help run a business outside of the community. So I do have a tied up life. But shout out to these guys right here. D and I were able to go on audio. So we weren't like live where you could see us. We were just like on our cell phones, and we got to at least go up on their live stream yesterday and talk story with them and kind of like shoot the shit basically for memory lane. And I really appreciate these guys. I gotta say again, the Real Uncommon podcast would not exist without Superstar Money, because Joe and Rob were one of the first to actually really support us when D and I were ready to quit. Like when we first started, it was cool. I think our first video got like a bunch of hits, but that's because we had Tropical Bird on. And then the other ones, it wasn't because of the guests, it's because we were so new that not a lot of people were really watching us. And so these guys really, really hammered it down and gave us the support and said, just keep going. They were the ones who told us to get on the YouTube. So we wouldn't even be here and be monetized if it wasn't for them, the biggest bro, and also Dave. So shout out to these guys right here. 1,001 days. I know it says 1,000, but it's actually 1,001. Blame Rob. It's a big milestone and a huge feat, and inspirational. That's all I gotta say. Super inspirational, guys. So you guys deserve the break and take it. We definitely took it. So let's go. Right here, also, you guys, we gotta give a big happy birthday. I know this is late. I know this was like Sunday, but big happy birthday to the biggest bro right here. Look at that. He's in the chat. Look at that. And shout out to this guy because he actually was able to fill in my shoes last week and he did a phenomenal job. I mean, this guy can actually take this thing over if he wanted to. That's how good of a job he did right here. So big shout out to this guy. If you haven't yet, spam the shit out of this guy right here, okay? This is the biggest bro in the smallest car ever. If you guys even know what that means. If you don't, then we'll get into that a little bit later. But I wanted to give a shout out to this guy for, being so helpful, for helping us here, helping our monetization right here. He's family to me. And yeah, I wanted to give credit where credit is due right here. Happy birthday to the biggest bro. Belated, of course. Brother, we are definitely going to be giving you a birthday present when we see you in Vegas in a few weeks. So in a few weeks, okay? All right, let's go. Also, I want to give a shout out to our community right here. This is a combined effort between Superstar Nation and the Real Uncommon Podcast community right here. So Floaty had a competition where you could win flow tokens, and they allowed you to mint NFTs. Actually, I don't know if they're allowing. I think this is how the platform is designed, where it's super easy for any of y'all right here to mint your own NFTs. If you ever wanted to mint any of your art and get it out there quick without dealing with like wallets and gas fees and all this stuff, Floaty is the place to be. I don't really have that on here. If you guys are interested in that, go to Floaty on X. But I really just wanted to shout out the community right here because we got a bunch of people that actually participated in this as well. And the whole goal with this was to mint like as much NFTs as possible, have an open edition NFT to where if you had unique wallets mint your NFT as well as have a really cool design, you have the chance to win, I believe, 2,500 tokens. I believe it's 2,500 flow tokens. And then after that, tiers, I think there's like 10 or 1,000 and then 500 or something like that. I got to look at the rules. But we had some really cool entries right here. We have the comic guide here. He has like a psychedelic look. Some of these are animated, but I did not get the animation. You got Ronnie Lido here, and he's offering utility, you guys. I don't know if you guys seen yet, but Ronnie is offering utility with his NFT. You also have Daredevil right here, who has also done some art for us as well with the floaty lady right here. And when I mean floaty, this is like, she's definitely not drowning in the ocean, okay? Okay, Davo, let's go. And then you got Richard over here, the mean being himself, with like some lady who's like really doing like an F stretch right here. I don't know, what do you call that right here? The F maneuver. But you got Richard right here, and then guys, if you don't know who made this NFT right here, it's none other than the infamous Raven herself. And I love the fact that she did that. I put in our Discord, guys, don't hesitate to try it out. Do it. And with the help of Superstar Money, because he went and broke down, Joe broke down the method on how to mint your own NFTs on Floaty. That's what empowered all these people to mint their own NFTs. We also got Bones B here as well. He actually created his NFT in Blender. It's animated as well. And he's offering utility on that as well. I think he's going to do a free airdrop, you guys. And then the Blame Rob, guys. Like, I know some of you guys did not get the Blame Rob NFT. The Blame Rob NFT is just badass, I gotta admit. I was able to mint 21. I have 13 left. They're flying off the shelves. If you want one, you have to join our Discord and get in there. D, please drop our Discord link in the chat. If you guys want to blame Rob NFT, I only got 13 left. First come, first serve. Remember, if you want one of these and you have a Flow wallet, you have to enable transfers in the collection page. This is a safety feature that is on Flow, where at least you don't have a bunch of junk that goes into your wallet. But super cool, you guys. And then, yeah, this is 2 NFTs that we did. This was my entry into the competition right here, where you had to use a Flow logo in your NFT. And then this was just one for fun that I did that we will probably offer some type of utility, guys. Hold on really quick, guys. I gotta take a drink of my water. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, yeah, guys. Anyways, shout out to all the community members that actually made their own NFT projects, and I want more. You guys, do more. You guys, let's just blow this thing up. Mint some really cool ones. I'm looking forward to see what you guys do next. But moving on, shout out to Evolve right here. I think he was in the chats. He does copping and dropping almost every single Monday. I think he's done 14 streams in a row where he covers a lot of what's going on in the VV ecosystem, in the VV community. I think he also covers like community creations, I believe he calls it, where, sorry, community creations, where he kind of showcases all the creators that uses the VV collectibles. And this is a really chill stream. He's like my Conan O'Brien on Monday nights. And I really, really would love it if Vivi would actually start showcasing this guy some more. This guy really deserves it. He puts in a lot of work into his live streams, and he's just a really awesome dude right here. So shout out to Evolve right here with Copping and Dropping. If you guys have not yet, give this guy a follow. He also covers a kid called Beast content, Nifty Island, and I believe a few other NFT projects. And he's also in the Thon Mafia. He's in the Thon community as well. So shout out to you, Evolve, and keep going with these, man. Really enjoy your live streams every Monday. If I don't respond, it means you're just kind of kicking back in the background. So let's go. Also, guys, I want to showcase right here Ben Rose, who was just announced as the co-CEO of Vivi. That's going to be helping David and Dan run their company, which I think is phenomenal right here. This is nothing new to me. Big businesses do this all the time. I come from the communication industry, so this is normal stuff to me. And I think this is actually very, I don't want to say bullish. I'm very positive about this. I think we use the word bullish way too much, but this is very encouraging, insightful, and also positive for Vivi to kind of get them back on track. We haven't heard anything about Viviverse. That was something that I really wish that they covered in their business update, along with a few other things. And so I know they showcase on the communication part. So I really hope this guy actually does that, because I've been in the communication industry for a very long time, guys. Basically 2 decades. So I kind of know a little bit about what I'm talking about when it comes to communication. And that's something that they're lacking. So I really hope this guy can turn around with that portion that's missing from the project. And welcome to the community right here. And I hope you do a lot of good things. And let's go. Also, right here, you guys, all things crypto right here with Dave Cool and Nat right here. These guys had a Twitter space today with Senator candidate John Deaton, who is vying for Elizabeth Warren's seat right here. So if you guys haven't yet, go and follow these guys right here. I actually have Cool Crypto's page pulled up, so you can actually follow him and get to this Twitter space right here and listen to the recording. But they interviewed John Deaton for 90 minutes, and it was very insightful. I really felt like he was more of an everyday person versus kind of like a politician. Now, obviously, we don't really know for sure until he gets into office, if he does. But, you know, coming from just the nuance of his voice and how he spoke, the questions he asked, and his rebuttals, and also the stories he told, I really felt like he was an everyday type of person. He's all about basically freedom of choice. So this was a really cool space, you guys. Dave, I think this was like, you know, top notch for all three of you right here. Definitely put you guys on the map. You guys had like a jam-packed space. And this is a Twitter space that I constantly try to make every single day, because he just gives, all three of them give wealth of knowledge in terms of finances, TradFi, and the crypto side of things. This is outside of the digital collecting portion, you know, of what we normally cover here. But these guys are really, really putting in the work. And, you know, I got to give credit where credit is due. So shout out to them, and mad respect for getting, you know, a guest speaker like this on their program. And I can only imagine now that the sky's the limit, because I can't wait to see who they get on next. So you guys haven't yet, go subscribe to these three right here. Dave, Cool Crypto, and Nat, you know, for all things crypto and basically anything crypto. They also help you if you guys have any crypto questions, anything like that. Don't hesitate to ask these guys. Super informative individuals in our space. Also, got to give a shout out to the Thon Mafia, the Thon family right here. Join the race. I love that right here, guys. So Thon is basically a token that revolves around AI, and the AI is basically storytelling. What we do is storytelling, where we basically curate a story through AI. We feed Dave's AI, Junie or Juniper, a bunch of data, or basically scenarios of how we want the story. We incorporate people in the community, and this is basically very inclusive. So everyone is welcomed. It's like from chains to projects, just an everyday person. You know what I mean? If you're just somebody just kind of chilling on Twitter, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, you know, you want to just have a good time, this is a lot of fun. I have not laughed so much ever in my life in this entire space until I started attending these spaces. I move my schedule around to try to attend these spaces. That's how much fun I have with these guys. And it's really cool, because by attending this space, I've essentially met so much new people in the crypto world that I've never met. I've been pretty much in my digital collecting bubble right here, you know, with Vivi, Cryptoys, McFarlane Toys Digital, Pinnacle, Candy. That's pretty much where I've always kind of like stayed in this space. And so by going into this space, the Thon space right here, I've been able to broaden my horizons, both D and I, and meet so much cool people that's been residing on Twitter this whole entire time. And it's just really fun. And what I love is the inclusiveness that they have right here. Everyone is welcome, as long as I guess you're not a dick, right? So if you guys are interested in this, I highly suggest you guys check out the Thon spaces right here. We've pretty much come up with a schedule now. So it's going to be every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I don't really know the times yet. I know Dave. I think Dave, you put it in the group chat, but I can't remember what it was. But guys, look out for that. If you guys are ever interested in this type of dynamic of storytelling right here, if you're bored one night and you just kind of want to have some background noise, come join us. It's a lot of fun. Now, I wanted to play this video right here, which kind of tells you what it's about, but I don't know if the music that they're using in this promo right here has copyrighted content. I don't know if the tracks that they're using is available for public domain. So I'm not going to play it, but this promo was created by Dave that kind of pretty much depicts and tells you what storytelling is all about, what Thon is all about. D, I don't know if you can link this tweet and put it in the chat if anyone is interested, but you know, it's basically just, you know, we're trying to like link all the communities together, and not just crypto, guys, also the digital collecting side of it as well. The biggest bro is in this. You got Evolve, Miss Gecko, O'Milly, Jay East,
Benny. They're all over here just kind of having a good time. Omi Wan, Bildo, and also Nat Nat. She was in it as well as the Thon Don himself, Dave. So, like I said, guys, check this out. Don't sleep on this. This is a good time. And also, there's a token that revolves around it as well. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Also, I want to give a big shout out to the head writer of Thawne himself, Omi-Wan, right here. And so this was an actually depiction of one of the last story times that we did. The big escape went to the next level when we discovered we had a doppelganger chancla battle between Nat Nat and the evil scammer version of herself. A big shout out to, I guess, myself and my wife for crafting an extraordinary addition to the royal family. And what he's talking about right here is me and the little prince right here. So guys, in this story, I'm basically like the comic relief. I pop in out of nowhere, and either I will have like some type of like Eddie Murphy type of style comic relief, or maybe a Chris Rock one day. And then usually I throw grenades and a rubber chicken at someone. But now we've incorporated my son, the little prince. And so my son shows up too. He'll pop up out of nowhere and he holds a rug and he slaps you in the face and he runs away. So it's a lot of fun, you guys. And I have a really great time hanging out with these guys. So like I said, if you guys are looking for something fun and different and interesting in this space, I highly suggest you guys come to Storytime every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. And guys, if you follow me, set your notifications because I will make sure you guys find this. So let's go. And shout out to Omi-Wan right here. Awesome person in the community right here. If you haven't yet, follow this guy right here. If you haven't followed this guy, what are you doing, man? This guy is like just badass. So shout out to you. Also, shout out to Osmond Collect 63 and the one and only Doctor Strange right here for Webby Wednesdays. And shout out to Doctor Strange. He was holding it down for, I believe, 2 weeks with a flurry of different co-hosts as well. But Oz is back in the captain seat right here. And they have Webby Wednesdays tomorrow. I was able to attend Webby weekends on Sunday. And it's always a good time if you're a collector in this space. If you guys love VV, if you're into cryptoids and stuff like that, they talk about that. They talk about fandoms. They talk about movies. They geek around. This is a safe space to just geek out and hang out with some friends every Wednesday. So tune into this at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's another late show, guys, and y'all know you guys want a late show. The late shows are the best. You can just kick back, drink a beer, smoke a do, whatever you guys do, whatever you do, no judgment, and enjoy some good conversation. So shout out to you guys. And then lastly, you guys, I wanted to shout out ourselves right here. And, by the way, I've been criticized about our AI music. You're not an artist. You don't make music. This isn't your music. You're cheating. You're using AI. You know what? I don't fucking care. Because, guys, I love music. I had to find a way to keep music on the podcast because before I was using a paid service where I was paying for licenses. I'm pretty much know how the licensing portion works for music in this space. So I ended up signing for a premium version for Suno where I could create my own music. Yes, the AI definitely creates the beats and sings the songs, but for the majority of our songs, I write the lyrics, motherfuckers. I'm sorry for saying it like that, but I've been criticized about this. For all you artists out there, big respect, mad respect to you guys that actually do this. I ain't coming for your jobs. I'm literally doing this for our podcast, and I'm having a good time doing it as well. And that's what this is for right here, you guys. We're literally doing this for our community, enjoy our music, as well as having a little bit of extra flair into the podcast production right here. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. I'm not pretending to be an artist. I'm not pretending to be anything else than, just the same dude that you guys see up here talking all kinds of stuff right here. So if you guys are interested in our music that the AI performed, that I helped curate with the lyrics that I wrote, check it out, you guys. We are on YouTube Music, Spotify, Pandora, and I just got a notification, D, that iHeartRadio is live as well. We try to pick streaming platforms where you didn't have to listen to our music behind a paywall right here. And I'm really happy with this, guys. I have a retro album that I'm working on. Delco Dudes, I've got a retro album. It's got like a Stranger Things-esque type of vibe. But also, guys, if you guys really want like an AI that is a little bit more trained, I forget what the term is. It's a little bit more ethically trained. There's Gen AI by Futureverse. That is another AI platform that I'm playing around with. My only issue with Gen AI is it's not long enough for me. Buildo, it needs to be longer than a minute. I need like 2-3 minutes max. And then I would love to start curating more in that. I've been using a lot of Gen AI for like my Kid Called Beast promos that I do with all the Metatope renders that I download from them. So I do use Gen AI for some of our stuff, but a lot of our stuff comes from Suno right here. So shout out to that right there. And guys, this has been our community shout out. So let's go. All right. So, guys, that's pretty much an hour right here. I was only going to kind of stay on for 1 hour. I'll come and say hi to the chats real quick. And D, I don't know where you pulled up. Maybe pull up the last comment that you pulled up so I don't be repetitious. And then we'll get to these giveaways for you guys right here. Okay, we got Doctor Strange right here. Okay, so you pulled up all these ones already. She pulled them up. Look how fast she is, you guys. Well, it's good to see all you guys here. I see you, Hippie2323. We got the biggest bro right here. Good to see all of you guys in here. Shout out to you, Dubes. Shout out to you. Dubes, I need to hire you. D, we need to get this guy on the payroll right here because this guy, I mean, our Discord Dubes, it's cool. You know what I mean? We were able to like... kind of put it together with some duct tape and some baling wire, but it seems like you are like a really good person to like maybe tap into to kind of help us. Either you or Evolve. We got to get you on the payroll, man. I gotta pick your brain, man. But thank you for the comment right there. I really appreciate that. I love it. I don't fucking care. Hey, you know what I mean? That's how it is, you know? I'm just going to be very honest. Plus, too, guys, you know, just like D, I'm functioning off of like 2-3 hours of sleep. So this is the Hinano you're getting tonight. You're getting the restless, sleepless Hinano. So let's fucking go. Steve, what's up, my man? I can't wait to meet you, man. Yeah, it's set in stone, Steve. We're coming to Vegas. Can't wait. Let's go. Doctor Strange. What's up, Doctor? Good to see you, brother. I'm going to try to make the space tomorrow. I've been missing the other ones because of Thawne, but we're not going to have any Thawne spaces on Wednesdays, which is really cool because now I can actually attend Webby weekends more often. So let's go. Right here. D just doesn't miss. Not at all. Not at all. Even when she tries to smack me in the head, I try to dodge. Nah. I see Tweety Birds. I don't mind helping out. I'm busy with the Thawne one right now, but definitely Hinano hit me up. Nah, right now, concentrate on the Thawne one, right? Because right now we need to get that one going, man. But like, yes, in the future, I could use your help. And yes, I will pay you, man. I will pay you. Maybe I'll pay you in some Thawne. Anyway, so, okay, guys. So let's do the giveaways right here. So this is what we're giving away tonight. We are going to give away this Spawn trash can poster that has utility in our UCBC, as well as this Fire Goddess right here. This is a legend variant, and this comes with a free airdrop, you guys. I announced this, I believe, last week or the week before. This piece will come with an airdrop. There's only 6 of these that were made, and I got 2 left. I'm going to be giving one of these away tonight. So, and you're going to love to see what I'm going to airdrop you guys. But yeah, if you win this, you are going to definitely be getting an airdrop for the Neon Paradise project. And hold on really quick, guys. I want to bring up one more thing really quick, if you guys don't mind. Here. Okay. So, right here, for our followers in our Discord, we have the UCBC giveaways, our monthly giveaways that we do for all of our badge, pass holders, and digital hat owners right here, where we give away comic books and digital collectibles. So this is what we're giving away, and you can't enter already, everyone, because this giveaway is closed. unfortunately. So sorry, but maybe on the next go next month. But we are giving away for the first prize right here a 9.8 Kneel Before Zod DC comic book, which is in a slab right here, as well as a Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, which is the first comic with sound in the poly bag. So first place gets these two physical comics together, and second place gets this McFarlane Toys digital Batman Beyond and also Bank Robber Joker mask right here. And then the third place gets this Cryptoid set with Leia and Luke. And so, guys, we are going to be doing this giveaway announcement on Aloha Friday. Yes, Aloha Friday is not going to be a rerun, Wes. And Dee is going to be making her appearance back onto the podcast on Friday to do the giveaways for our community. So, guys, stay tuned for that because Dee will be back on the air this Friday. I think we're going to try to make that one work. If Dee kind of like jumps away, that's because the baby's crying. But I don't hear the baby crying right now, so he must be asleep. But yeah, we're going to definitely get Dee back on the podcast on Friday, and we're going to be doing the giveaways for our Uncommon Comic Book Club. If you guys want to join our Discord into our premium tier, all you have to do is become a subscriber to the channel. If you're not already, we will airdrop you a badge, and you will be unlocked to more experiences than the public experience that we give in our Discord, and you can enter our monthly giveaways. These are our monthly giveaways. This is something that I want to hammer down to all of our subscribers. If you're a subscriber of the channel and you own a badge, you get to enter these giveaways every month. So big congratulations to whoever's going to win this on Friday, guys. I was trying to figure out how we're going to do this. So I hope you guys can be patient and wait until Friday. I know we're supposed to do this on the 31st or the 30th of every month. We got a baby, guys, so I appreciate your patience on this. And that is pretty much it, you guys. So let's get back to the giveaways right here. And we have 11 people. Last chance. We have 86 of you watching right now. I'm going to give you guys a little bit more chance to enter the giveaway right now. Hashtag the Little Prince. I will be right back. I'm going to give you guys a minute. All right. Let me go with these comments, give you guys a little bit more time right here. Let's see. Dubes, baby is Prio. Hope he's doing well. And you too, D. Awesome. Hinano, drink more coffee. Dude, tell me about it, man. I don't tell me about it. I we will get a good night's sleep one night. Will we, D? We'll get a good night's sleep. 7, what's going on? Good to see you. Dab, let's go. Let's see, Smurf Dabs. Hey, D, congratulations, you guys. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Congratulations, D. Super stoked. Let's go. Let's see. Let's go. Congrats on the baby. That's beautiful. Thank you. Oh, we love our son, you guys. He's perfect. The kid is perfect too. By the way, the kid is doing such an awesome job, you guys. Like, I remember my daughter telling me that she was just so deadly afraid to carry him, like he's afraid to drop him. I told her, I'm afraid to drop him too. I haven't handled a baby in like 10 years since you were a baby, and now you get to like wipe ass and all this other stuff. And, that little dude is definitely Definitely, I think he peed on her today, to be very quite honest. So, and we got more to come for that stuff. But yeah, the kid is doing an awesome job. She's an awesome sister, and he is just a beautiful baby. So, yeah, D and I are very thankful and happy that everything worked out. And yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about our experiences in last week. And yeah, I need more caffeine, 100%. Let's see right here. Oh, there we go. It's like he's not typing enough. What's happening here? Let's see. I will be giving away 2 signed Jabberwocky Funko Pops at the Kid Arcade Decon party at Ninja. Ooh, that's cool. Awesome. You see that, guys? You guys got to show up. You guys got to turn up to the party. Let's go. All right. Okay, we've gotten to the end, guys. We are going to be doing these giveaways right here. So let me share this right here. And that's it. So we have 14 entries right here for the Spawn poster and the Fire Goddess, which comes with a free airdrop for the Neon Paradise Project. Good luck to everyone that have entered right here. And let's see. Let's go. Who is going to be the winner? Let's find out. Who's it going to be? Kryptoni! Big congratulations, brother. Those hands are for you. Let's go, man. You get to win the Spawn poster right there. We have your wallet address, brother. We'll probably airdrop it tomorrow. I'm going to try not to forget, by the way. But if by some chance it doesn't get into your wallet, please let me know. But yeah, D, write it down. I don't want to forget. So, but big congratulations to Kryptoni. Now let's see who wins the last giveaway of the night, which is the Fire Goddess, which is a representation of Madame Pele. Yeah, let's go. Let's find out who's going to win that. And thanks for everyone coming out tonight and hanging out. It's really cool to be back, sort of in the swing of things. Hey, Osmond Collect 63. Let's go. Big congratulations to you, Oz. Awesome. Awesome. And guys, that has been the live stream. I'm going to go through these comments and then I'm going to get out of here, guys. Let's see right here. We're going to start right here at the top. Dupes, currently babysitting my niece for my brother while he's on his honeymoon. So I'm getting a taste for parenting. I like being a dog dad. Yeah, man. Well, you know what? It's still cool. I mean, you know, mad props to you for helping out your brother. That's super cool. At least you get to spend some quality time with your niece. So that's awesome. And thank you. Appreciate you, Dupes. Let's go, Doctor Strange. Fun under the sun. How's D and Baby? She's actually in the chat, man. So, yeah, talk story with her. But she's doing well. And so is Baby. He's a beautiful baby boy. And he's super healthy and super vocal. I gotta tell you, that man wants to eat and sleep. That's pretty much it. And if you interrupt any of those frequencies right here, he gets pissed off. I gotta tell you right here. W's right there. The W's. Congratulations, Oz. That's awesome. Guys, this has been the show. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you for, going through this journey with me while I muddle through this. I got to tell you guys, like I said, I am dead to rights tired right now. But like I said, the show's got to go on. And I miss coming on and doing the live streams, you guys. This is, something that's fun that both D and I love to do. And appreciate you guys for tuning in, all 85 of you right here. We will be back on Friday with Aloha Friday for our UCBC giveaways and a quick update of what's going on with us. We do have some guests lined up, but until we get a sleep schedule and a vibe with Baby, we don't want to schedule a guest until we kind of have that all figured out. My parents are probably going to be babysitting him while this happens, but he's very, very clingy to mom. So we got to figure that out. So I'm hoping we get back to regular guest interviews next week, Friday. But don't be surprised if we have a syndicated episode. I'm going to try not to do a lot of those because I know you guys like the interviews and we like doing them. But we kind of don't want to do them if we're dead to rights. You know what I mean? So, and I got to tell you guys right now, I'm exhausted and tired. So I'm gonna leave you guys. But I'm going to say bye to you guys before I go. Hippie2323, thanks, guys. Catch you on Friday. Let's go, Hippie. Can't wait to see you again. And thank you for showing up today, tonight, wherever you are. Let's go. Fun under the sun. Great job. Hope you guys get some rest. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. And thank you for hanging out tonight. Superstar Steve. Oh, I got to get that that Starboy from Rarible. Your PFP reminded me. Thank you, Steve. And thanks for coming tonight. I break stuff. Both of you are coming to Vegas, right? Absolutely. The tickets are booked. Our flights are booked, and hotel is booked. We are good to go. We're coming in on Thursday morning of that week, and then we're leaving on the Monday next week, the following week. We're gonna be there, Steve. I'm gonna give you a big fat hug, man. So, Dupes, definitely 100% love having so much time with her. There you go. Spend a lot of time. It's good stuff right there. Yes, we both coming to Vegas, baby. Okay. Let's see. I break stuff. I would love to take you both to lunch when you guys get here. So, are you? Oh man, are you gonna be working that Thursday night? That we're gonna meet up with everybody that Thursday night to get some dinner. But yeah, man, I'd love to like have lunch with you. So let's plan it. Let's make that happen. Guri, going to walk around the neighborhood where I am staying in Taipei. Wish you all well. Hey, man, have a good time. And we'll see you soon, Guri. We're finally going to get to meet Guri. We're not going to have a freaking tarmac get in the way of that one. So enjoy your time over there, man. I like how Hinano stood up for UC podcasts. I love the uncomfortable. Thank you. Thank you. We're very proud of this thing. And like I said, the show's got to go on. So we're going to try our best to keep this thing going. But guys, I'm going to get out of here. Safe travels to Guri and appreciate you, Steve. Guys, until the next time, take care and aloha.